In 1989, Michael G. Moore proposed that distance educators need to agree on the distinctions between three types of interaction, namely learner-content interaction, learner-instructor interaction, and learner-learner interaction. Michael Moore finds the learner-instructor as the most desirable among the three types of interaction. This one is between the learner and the subject material presumed prepared by the instructor. However, in actual practice, it is common for the school to hire the services of expert course developer to do it, so that the instructor will concentrate doing where he is best, and that is teaching. The following elements of DE system will be demonstrated. Number 1, a prototype software that can manage lesson delivery at a distance. Number 2, a list of courses with lessons associated to each course. Number 3, the course markings such as title, prerequisite, hours for lecture and laboratory, amount of credit units, and reference standard. Number 4, a list of topics to be discussed in the lesson in focus. Number 5, the application of audio, animation, video, diagram, and graphics. And number 6, the access, security, and control mechanism in place. In this type, a curriculum, a program of content to be taught, seek to stimulate or at least maintain the student's interest. It motivates the student to learn, to enhance and maintain the interest, including self-direction and self-motivation. The instructor should endeavor to develop presentations that are engaging and motivating. Geography. We must have a complete understanding of the Earth upon which we navigate and travel. Reference points for locating objects on the Earth have been established by general agreement among maritime countries. The North and South poles are at the ends of the axis on which the Earth rotates. Imaginary lines, an infinite number of them, running through the poles and around the Earth are called meridians. They divide the Earth into north to south vertical sections. The equator is an imaginary line around the Earth that crosses every meridian horizontally, west to east, and divides the Earth in equal half, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Meridians and the equator are called great circles because they each divide the world into halves. Any circle drawn around the Earth so as to divide it into equal parts, whose plane passes the center of the Earth, is called a great circle. Measurement along a meridian is expressed in degrees, minutes, and seconds of arc. Each degree contains 60 minutes. Each minute, in turn, contains 60 seconds. For every degree around the Earth, there is a meridian. There are 360 of them, with each degree cut further into 60 smaller units called minute, and each minute cut further into 60 smaller units called second. Therefore, the circumference of the equator equals 3,600 minutes apart, or 216,000 seconds.